early Wednesday morning, the windows at this dealership were damaged by gunshots. Take a look at these photos from Salem police. You can see the bullet holes in the window and the shattered glass at the Tesla dealership on Mission Street in Salem.
So just to be clear, you protest a private company, you are labeled by this administration a domestic terrorist.
Yeah.
Wow, this seems familiar. Of course, we all know the left's penchant for always having an excuse for their actions, no matter how hypocritical or violent. Yes, the mostly peaceful, it's different when we do it meme is happening in real life again. Over the last few weeks, there's been a spike in violence against Tesla cars and their owners, up to and including rocks thrown at kids and shooting at Tesla dealerships.
Police taped bullet holes and shattered glass. Crews spent the day cleaning up the Tesla dealership after investigators say someone shot it up overnight Thursday, causing tens of thousands of dollars in damage.
When employees showed up to work this morning, that's when they discovered the damage.
Tigard police say someone fired at least 7 shots, damaging 3 cars and shattering windows. Fortunately, it happened overnight when employees were gone.
I think the concerning thing for the employees is that it happened at all and that one of those shots went into an office.
Yeah.
The Democrat media's incitement has even led to teenagers ruining their lives forever over a fanatical hatred for Elon Musk. Gee, I wonder why that would ever happen. Wait a minute, that almost looks like the Democrats and media are inciting violence against Elon Musk, Donald Trump, his administration, Tesla, and SpaceX.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Because they don't like the fact that he's a late 90s, early 2000s Democrat.
There is no question that there is an enormous amount of waste and fraud and abuse in this government. There is no question to my mind that Congress has not been vigilant enough in rooting out that waste and fraud to the tune of billions and billions of dollars. I would simply say that while it is absolutely appropriate to condemn the Congress, it is also important to note that we have an administration in this city, in Washington, D.C., and the function of an administration is to administer. And that means that when there is waste and fraud, you have an administration who should also be on top of that situation.
Oh, you don't say.
We cannot keep our promises on Medicare. We simply must make the cuts in waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicare so that the benefits and the premiums are untouched. We owe it to our seniors. We owe it to our country.
So I think, for many, many reasons, this is very different.
He's in, boys! He did it! He said it!
About a third of all of the spending that's done in Medicare, Medicaid, I would imagine a lot of it's in the private sector as well, doesn't go to really good health care, goes to other things. But if we're going to, if 1/3, if what Senator Coburn says, that 1/3 of Medicare doesn't go to patient care, you can't just get up there and say, we don't want to cut anything out of Medicare. We want to cut the bad stuff and keep the good stuff. And I think that's where we can find common ground.
Oh, that was different.
That might be a clue as to why MSNBC is bizarrely claiming the violence we're now currently seeing is just regular, normal protesting.
But then you also overnight have this post claiming that protests at Tesla dealerships are illegal. He said today he would label violence against dealerships domestic terrorism. Now, you know I am judicious in how I play this sound, but I think you need to hear it from him.
Mr. President talks about some of the violence that's been going on around the country at dealerships. Some say they should be labeled domestic terrorists.
I will do that. I'll do it. I'm going to stop them. We catch anybody doing it because they're harming a great American company. Let me tell you, you do it to Tesla and you do it to any company, we're going to catch you and you're going to go through hell.
So just to be clear, you protest a private company, you are labeled by this administration a domestic terrorist.
Welcome to real life.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that. Widespread left-wing cult mob violence is pretty run-of-the-mill for leftists, but they've always been able to get away with it in the past due to their institutional capture. But I'm not sure the same environment currently exists. Before, it's like, who's gonna hold them accountable? Because the institutions are literally egging them on. That's why it's always been different when they do it, at least up to this point. Something tells me those same rules will not apply anymore, but I guess we'll have to see how that goes. What makes this hate campaign against Elon Musk even more insane is that the people engaging in it all loved and worshipped him just a few years ago.
I would argue that the new Jesus Christ of our era are Steve Jobs and Elon Musk.
A human.
And it's important to have heroes.
The 47-year-old engineer has been called the real-life Tony Stark, better known as Iron Man.
Elon Musk, a.k.a. real-life Iron Man.
The guy is brilliant.
He is a genius, and at least for now, the world is better off having Elon Musk in it than not.
Elon Musk is one of the most interesting people in America. He's in the world, and I guess in the universe.
Elon Musk is doing things that may revolutionize transportation and climate change.
When somebody as staggeringly rich and staggeringly intelligent as Elon Musk talks, people listen.
Has there ever been a car salesman like Elon Musk?
Elon Musk is I think beyond a car salesman. I mean, he's more like a hero for a lot of folks.
Just today, we were given a glimpse of something of a miracle at sea, or as Elon Musk calls it, Tuesday.
Let's talk about SpaceX. Well, Kate, the launch this morning was glorious.
Speaking of wonderful, out of this world, incredible images from the first all-civilian orbit around Earth. A huge win for Elon Musk.
It's an amazing development that's going on. You got to give a lot of credit to Elon Musk. Elon Musk, he deserves a lot of credit.
Tesla founder Elon Musk says he knows the biggest threat to humanity, and he has a plan.
An immigrant to this country cemented his status as a leader in science and technology whose name may indeed belong alongside those of Edison and Jobs. Put another way, Elon Musk today showed the world how it's done.
Maybe I am just going crazy.
Yeah, it's just like the other meme where the NPCs are implanting a new chip whenever the TV tells them to. That's all I have for that one, but make sure to let me know what you all think in the comments. And if you're still here, might as well hit that like button and subscribe because I do post on a regular basis. I know it hasn't been regular every day for a while, but I'm desperately trying to get back to that. So make sure to keep checking back for more. Thanks a lot.